Rays baseball is next. Robbie Newcomb will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing, and he pops him up, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Danny Gutierrez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Tanner Dickinson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Dickinson.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball 1. Gutierrez, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's ball 2 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Samuel Feliz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop to mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Samuel Feliz is the second out of the opening frame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Alan Amar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alan Amar.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Gutierrez waits on it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Tejada is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A bouncer to the left side. Flores has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Juan Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Juan Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. In now for the O's, Alexis Sanchez.
The left fielder, Alexis Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Willie Cisneros. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ramirez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in, Vladimir Tavares.
The catcher, Vladimir Tavares.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Once again a 3-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Now batting, Sammy Pitts. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Sammy.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. In his career, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. That's popped up. Sanchez is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding forward now is the DH, Brady Day.
Hitter, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Brett Sweet. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sweet, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So digging in now, Mark Casey.
The left fielder, Mark Casey.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Wilmer Flores, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Is taken for strike two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2-2 the count. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. There's ball four. Digging in to try it again. Danny Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Danny Gutierrez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Tanner Dickinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Samuel Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Into the box now, Alan Amar.
Alan Amar.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Up next for the Rays, Sean Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Count is 1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he's safe. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Juan Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Juan
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. From a knee. He gets him. What a play. At the plate, Alexis Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Willie Cisneros.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Vladimir Tavares.
The catcher, number 14, Vladimir Tavares.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That ball's foul.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
David Tejada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk 15. That starts the bottom of the fourth.
Designated hitter, Brady Gay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Stepping into the box, Brett Sweet, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Mark Casey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the tying run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Jesse
The
Pitts.
batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Tejada. And that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Gutierrez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Tanner Dickinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike taken up in the zone. One and one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The count now at 2-1. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Hector Castilla takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
1. Ramirez.
Ramirez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Monty Downey gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 35, Monty Downey.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alan Amar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alan
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Downey offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
1 ball, 2
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ramirez is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Not shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Alexis Sanchez.
The Orioles, the left fielder, Alexis Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sweet has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Willie Cisneros.
Willie Cisneros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Tavares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
No, that's
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Amar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. To his right, hits. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here. Brady Day will be next. He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Day.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Ball 2.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in, Brett
Number 9, Brett Sweet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Mark Casey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Amar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Amar.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A full count to the Rays center fielder. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Sean Bauer.
The catcher, number 4, Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. 4-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Line to the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. On the year, Pitts begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, David Tejada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Ready now for Baltimore, Danny Gutierrez. From the stretch. Popped him up. Hits in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Tanner Dickinson.
Number 7, second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Samuel Feliz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. To his left, hits. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Felipe Adams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 9, Felipe Adams.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Ramirez racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 the count now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Settling in now, Brett Sweet. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away. Hit high and deep to right center. Ramirez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Chris Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Chris Chavez.
So striding in, Juan Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Juan Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Chavez, 30 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Stepping in, Willie Cisneros. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Vladimir Tavares is on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. In now, Vladimir Tavares.
14, Vladimir Tavares.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's another 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The third base.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits, and that retires the side. Glenn Shaver is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Glenn Shaver.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Casey.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Casey.
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The 2-0 on the way. Scorched to third. Flores is there, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Alan Amar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Alan Amar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Byron LaFave comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 44, Byron LaFave.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Tejada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, David Tejada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Coming to the plate now, Danny Gutierrez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Dickinson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Dickinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Sweet moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.